Chapter 5. Take Charge. 10 Ways to Take Absolute Control of Your Mind. Taking charge of your mind requires time and patience, similar to any project you would like to embark on. It requires much effort to succeed. Just as a farmer plants seeds and does not walk away, leaving it all by itself through the fertilization stages, so it is with thoughts. Controlling your mind begins with your thoughts, which are like seeds planted in the mind. Nurturing your thoughts requires time, effort, and patience. As these thoughts are nurtured, it develops firm roots in your heart, embedding itself there. In time, the subconscious mind becomes influenced by the roots already established in your heart in the unconscious layer. Your interpretation of reality also depends on your ability to control your mind. Here are 10 ways to help you get absolute control of your mind. Number 1. Avoid negative thoughts. Although it is quite impossible to get rid of negative thoughts entirely, as they will keep coming, you can control them. One way to get your mind back by controlling negative thoughts is by thinking of the worst thing that can take place. This is a counterintuitive means of controlling the mind. When you reflect on the worst-case scenario and think about your chances of managing the situation, you will find yourself coming up with positive solution in most cases. This will, in effect, reduce your worries. Taking a walk is another way to vent out negative thoughts. By walking, you can come across new information that will engage your mind. Also, exercise is a good remedy for stress reduction and less worrying. Some persons have also tried to set aside time to worry about distressing issues with varying results. One thing is for certain with this approach. It ensures you maintain a high level of productivity in other engagements till you arrive at the time scheduled for worrying. Number 2. Optimism. According to different studies, overly being optimistic about one's abilities helps in cultivating self-control. You have to keep reminding yourself of those moments when you successfully controlled your mind. Avoid thinking of the times you lost control of your mind. Rather, reflect on those moments it worked out. Reflecting on the successes you have achieved will spur you on to keep on trying the methods you have employed. Soon, it will be fully rooted, and your mind control will function like clockwork. Keep telling yourself you will succeed and remain positive about it. Number 3. Believe. You cannot change a thing if you do not believe it is possible. This will affect the manner of which you approach controlling your mind. Experts have shown that those who embrace a mindset of continual growth improve by a considerable measure when compared to those with a non-evolving mindset. So, you must ensure you maintain a positive outlook toward challenges and in the quest to take control of your mind. Number 4. Exaggeration. Exaggerations and overgeneralizing situations must be stopped. Overgeneralizing involves projecting a single negative experience in different situations. It also includes using such experiences in predicting the outcome of a certain event. This is a faulty reason. It is fallacious in itself because you cannot tell the exact outcome of an event based on the past. It is a means of spreading negativity through different phases in life and should be avoided. You must embark on the task of taking control of your mind. Take it upon yourself. Set realistic goals and work with them. It will be surely worth the effort. Number 5. Personalization. This involves taking responsibility for situations out of your control. This is a thinking trap that must be avoided. It breeds negativity and destroys confidence. Also, it strips you of your self-worth with a feeling of inadequacy. By thinking logically and carefully about situations, you will be able to avoid personalizing the blame for an occurrence, viewing it with a balanced view and moving on to more positive thoughts. Number 6. Awareness and preparation. Being aware of the task at hand is the first step in getting control of your mind. It is a precursor to preparation. When you are prepared, you can summon the mental strength needed to ward off negativity. Staying aware and prepared does not mean negative thoughts will never come up. Rather, proper awareness and preparation will determine how you will react when they do. So, when you notice them come up, you knock them back out because you are prepared. Number 7. Attention to reality. If you intend taking full charge of your mind, you must adopt a support system. This mental system will help you check your mindset immediately whenever something negative pops up. It does stop at instantly evaluating your mind. It recognizes the thought, erases and replaces with something in line with achieving your goal. It also redirects your focus to whatever task you are undertaking at that point in time. If you are listening to music and a narrowing thought comes in, whisper, "What are you doing?" It surely helps in breaking the chain of negative thoughts. Number 8. Reduce your stress levels. Your body and mind are connected in deeper ways than you can imagine. When your body is physiologically stressed out, the mind can also feel stressed. People exert self-control to address stressors. Afterward, they have less self-control left to handle other issues. Hence, it is important to conserve the energy delegated for self-control by reducing stress. Abdominal breathing, involving inhaling air for a few seconds and exhaling air for over some seconds, is a relaxation technique that helps in reducing stress effectively. Focusing one's mind on soothing or calming word is another researched way of reducing stress. Number 9. Create obstacles. Making it difficult for your mind to influence your behavior is a great way to control it. You can do this by ensuring that it gets what it wants in difficulty. An instance of creating an obstacle is moving your alarm clock far from your bed. Instead of hitting snooze each morning, you will be forced to move as you try to turn the device. This challenge is presented to it reduces its influence, giving you more control. Number 10. Create a reward and punish system. Rewarding a successful control process will spur you to do more. This is also applicable in failed processes. Punishing yourself for lapses in self-control will help you in the future to exert the desired restraint. This has been scientifically backed, as persons who create both reward and punishment systems have exerted more self-control at later times. To ensure an effective reward and punishment system, hand the reward over to someone for implementation. This person might be your spouse or any other family member, workmate, schoolmate, or friend. This is also applicable to the punishment system.